These beautiful things that I've things that these beautiful things that I've.
So the coast is just about as calm as I've ever seen it. When I took a look at Surfline, which is usually used for surfers, but I use it to basically figure out if it's a bad day for surfers and a good day for freediving, it said that there was only like 100 wave energy, and there's a little bit of wind, like 8 to 10 knots I think it showed, which isn't too bad, and pretty long times between the sets. It was listed at like 11 or 12, which isn't the absolute best, but it is a pretty good indicator that's going to be calm like it is right now. But yeah, out of the 5-10 times I've driven down here, the water is looking absolutely amazing.
Why? You know, yeah, like so much better over here. It's funny, a lot of guys in our group, like, we kind of eat that group. We're swimming past the closure and then diving on the other side. I don't know if you have to use that.
Oh, that's not so bad. That was pretty quick. Damn, that's so crystal clear.
From here? Yeah. Oh, no way. Yeah, I don't know how long it took them, but...
So this is basically the only catching video that I have of me shooting one of the little blue rockfish because I lost my GoPro when I was hiking on the way out. So then after this, we're going to have to skip to the cooking part of the catch and cook. But yeah, this is Artem. He got this video. He was heading behind me, taking a look at some of the rockfish down in that hole. We also got some Cabezon and lingcod that you'll see once we head over to the kitchen. Here's the catch. They basically got air frozen on the way home because it was pretty cold outside and I was driving fast on the way back. We have one of the lingcod here. This is just me filleting them. I'm not the best at filleting yet, but I got these new knives. They're only like $35 on Amazon, but they're pretty sharp. And they're able to kind of break through those ribs once you get up to that chest cavity a little bit easier than normal. This was definitely helping with the fillets a lot, but I still tend to struggle at that very last tiny little bit and kind of have to flip them around a little bit, especially with these lingcod and Cabezon that are just super slippery. They have nothing to grip onto. Then we removed that chest cavity where all the little ribs are at. Go ahead and place those on the pan and moved on to the lingcod, slicing the tail, cutting up by the chest, kind of starting along the spine there at the top, and then just chopping that fillet all the way through. Again, getting rid of that chest cavity, flipping it over and doing the same thing. It's very difficult to practice proper knife safety when you're cutting these guys because they're just so slippery. You kind of have to just grab them wherever you can and apply a little bit of tension. I'm going to try to get some gloves that'll help for me to not, cut myself. I've been lucky so far not to have it slide, but it's just kind of playing with fire until it eventually happens. So I'm definitely going to get some gloves soon. Put some olive oil that has some garlic and rosemary on it and on these. Just go ahead and wipe those down, dried them down first so it would kind of stick to it a little bit better. And so the seasoning would stick a little bit better. Cut some slices in there. And then I just have this basically lemon little mixture with some onion and basic seasonings that I drop on here. Kind of wipe that around, press it in there a little bit. And we're just going with an easy 350 degrees in the oven for about 20-30 minutes. And you end up with the Cabezon getting about 3 times its size, a little bit spongier, but still delicious. And the lingcod will just flake apart super moist, delicious. Put those in these to-go containers and we're good for the day.